Okay, as I promised in the lesson, I will show you how to make your human body proportions wearing a dress. So this also gives you a chance as well to refresh the rules. We're going for 7 heads high. So the first thing is still your head, like an upside down egg. I'm just going to make sure you can see it. Okay, and then we're using the height of the head for the shoulders. So first we do our little neck, and then we're going to measure our head, top to chin, and holding that length, we're going to use it for our shoulders. So draw our shoulders down at a tapered angle, and then our head again the other way, and draw another tapered line. The shoulders look quite big actually, but don't worry about it. Then we're going to do the arms, so they come, Then we're going to do the torso, the length of the body, so that's another 2 heads, so we're going to measure our head again, and we're going to go 1 head, hold the measurement with your finger, 2 heads, and that's the hip line. Now my shoulders do look a bit big now, but you can correct it and make it a bit smaller if you want to. Then our arms are going to come down past the hip line. And you're then going to go from the armpit and meet up with the wrist. Now if you've got sleeves on your dress, that's easy then, because you can just draw a line across. Armpit to sleeve. It's a bit trickier if you want the arms to be bare. Now here, instead of drawing the line straight up to the sleeves like a man, we're going to go from the armpit and curve inwards and then back out. Armpit inwards and then back out to that hip line. So because women have a waist that comes in, and some dresses really pull them in at the waist, so men don't have that curve. So this is very much a female shape, and the hips are a bit wider. So onto the skirt. Now same as in the trouser one, we took the length of the head and the body, and we take that all the way down. So where my finger started at the top of the head is now the hips. So let's do that again. Top of the head, hips, travel down and stop at the hip line. And the line where my thumb is, I'm going to add a bit more because it's 7 heads. That'll make it about 7. And I'm just putting a little mark where my thumb finished. Now, if you want a skirt, instead of drawing straight down with the trousers, we're going to go from the hip and go behind the arms. I'm going to curve outwards, a nice big curvy line down to where the bottom of the skirt is. So that's where the feet will be as well. So then you've got the dress shape, and then you can decorate it however you like. So you can give her a very low sweeping neckline. She might have frilly, they're frills by the way, not hands. It's not hand, they're frills. So you might have a frilly palm, and her hands might be just in there. She might have a waistband, like I don't know, maybe a ribbon. Something like that. Obviously I've only got a black pen, so you get the idea. You can decorate her neckline. It's up to you. Now her head is a bonus for you. Heads have the same proportions as well. So, let me make this a bit zoomed in. Our eyes are halfway down our head. They're not up here somewhere. Remember we did that in our portraits. We looked at that. Eyes are halfway down, so you can draw 2 little lines for eyebrows or eyelids. You can do a little eye underneath if you want to do it that way. 2 little dots halfway down again for the nostril, and then halfway again between the nose and the chin is the mouth. Ears come from the eyes to the mouth. She looks a bit grumpy, maybe she doesn't like her dress. And then you can give her hair, you can give her a fringe. Maybe it's, I don't know what kind of hair she's got. Maybe she's got bobbed hair, short hair, like Rain, seeing as Rain wanted a bit more information on this. It can be like your hair. I'm going to do this really quickly so that you get the idea. So this has gone behind her ears. If you colour in front of her ears, then that's how you look like the hair's in front of her. If you go around the ears, it's like it's tucked behind her hair. And there she is. And that's how you do your proportions in your human proportions in a dress. Okay, I hope that helped.